Hi, this is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I'm here to do the daily vibes for around the 8th. Now, keep in mind that the timing is fluid and not every reading is for you. Now, this is my third one, so I got a kind of idea of what's going on. The other two are going to go on Patreon because that's what I've decided to do. But what I can see so far is that somebody, a boss, judge, ruler, masculine, is going to be making a decision. This decision is based on long-term stability, long-term security. This may be somebody that has a lot of, obviously, it's an emperor. This is somebody that has a lot of life experience, you know, that is in a leadership position that has probably earned their title. Okay, the emperor is typically an older man, could be a woman in masculine energy, but it's an older person that has a lot of wisdom behind their back. This is somebody that has probably worked and worked and worked, because you don't become the emperor without experience, right? You don't get to that position without experience. In both of the readings, I also had the King of Pentacles upright, and it was in the same position. So that tells me that this is a worker. This could be the boss, you know, the father, or the masculine, whatever, however you have it. This is somebody that has worked hard and has become a master at, you know, providing and making decisions and focused on stability and security in one's life, and can offer solid advice. You know, this is somebody that has obtained success through hard work, perseverance, and experience per se. So anyhow, this person is making a decision, and it has to do with stability. It has to do with security. Now, long-term security. Now, this person may be making a decision on your behalf about your security, because the emperor can be a judge, right? So I'm not sure if the judge is making the decision, or the boss, or this could be you that's making a decision, you know, in regards to your security. You're bossing up. It's like, you know, I have to protect myself. I have to protect my business. I have to protect my assets. I have to protect my home. I have to protect my family. I have to protect, because both the King of Pentacles and the Emperor are providers. They are protectors, right? So somebody is making a decision in regards to long-term stability, whether they're making a decision for you, or they're making a decision for their business, or they're making a decision for themselves, okay? This does have to do with health as well, because we had some health issues in the other readings. This has to do with the health of themselves or the health of the business, you know. I also had a cut, so I'm wondering if somebody is getting cut, you know. Somebody could be getting cut out. They could be getting cut out of the, you know, they could be losing their job, you know, or they could be losing their position, or, and maybe it's because they deserve something more. There's all kinds of different reasons, you know. Anyhow, something is off. We did have some addictions, okay? We had addictions that are hindering somebody's success. And I feel like that's going to be brought up in whatever the conversation is, because there's conversation. I think there's been confusion. You know, somebody has been really confused. They've been discerning the situation. Now they see it. They see it more clearly. There's been a lot of lies. There's been mental manipulation. There's been emotional manipulation. You know, somebody's very sensitive, you know. So that's part of it as well. But anyhow, let's see what these cards have to say. Ooh, King of Cups, Tower reversed, and the Six of Wands. Now, the Tower reversed is an unavoidable change. I know that a lot of people are going to tell you that you can avoid it. You've avoided it. But no, you've avoided it up until now. Okay? It's been avoided up until now. Okay? Six of Wands is victory after sorrow. So somebody has been in a false sense of security. They've been in a false foundation. It's been able to be stable up until now. okay? But this is the Six of Wands is war, right? After a war, okay? This is the battle is over, victory, congratulations, it's over, you know? King of Cups in the past, this is typically somebody that is given to act on feelings, listen to the heart. This is in the past position. So I wonder if somebody opened up to somebody, they gave them a chance, and there's been nothing but disaster or disruption, or there was lies or deception that was hidden. Now it's become clear. It's become clear. Okay, so I feel like there has been some sort of clarity. I also feel like we have somebody here that is very intuitive, okay, that is extremely intuitive, that has been observing some sort of lies, because the Tower is lies. It is. It's an unstable foundation. There could be a blow up, there could be an explosion. It's been avoided up until now. Somebody was able to keep it upright, but now they can't anymore. Six of Wands is the end of a battle. It's congratulations, it's over. So somebody has been feeling disruption within, okay? They probably have been avoiding confrontation, trying to see if things would get better. But I feel like it's time to accept something, you know, accept that it's over, because Six of Wands is the end of a battle. It's the end of a tense situation. Somebody has been in a foundation or situation that maybe it was just to fill a void. You know, time's up. That's what I got. I got time's up. Anyhow, feeling internally disrupted about, you know, something. And I feel like we have somebody here that is all done. You know, Six of Wands is done with the competition, done playing games, looking to relax, ready to relax. But this is a warrior. This is a warrior. So we do have a warrior here that has been in some sort of foundation that was based on lies. I feel like it's over. Now let's cut this deck. Oh, wow. Wow, wow. So both of these cards represent karma. That'd be double karma. They also represent courts, and they also represent decisions. So this is a final decision. There could be, and like I said, somebody gave somebody a chance, but now they see the truth. This is an awakening. It's an awareness of the truth, seeing the truth. It's an epiphany. It's a wake-up call. Wow. Holy moly. So, wow. Oh my God. So this is huge, okay? Could be dealing with a Scorpio. We also have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Libra. We have Aries. Judgment, final decision, the end of things. This is a wake-up call. This is an epiphany. This is the end of a trial. This is a final decision. This is a realignment. This is the truth coming out. This is acceptance of the truth. It's realizing the truth. It's seeing the truth. This is clarity. This is a final decision. This is a life-changing decision. The battle is over. The battle is over. This is the truth. This is a judgment that is being passed. There's karma here. There could be a disruption. There could be a karmic disruption. This is a contract, the end of a contract. We have the end of a contract. A karmic, I got chills, I got goosebumps. This is the end of a karmic contract. Final decision. This is awakening, a major awakening. There's been so many lies. The end. Wow. Victory after sorrow. Making a final decision based on the truth, seeing the truth. This is waking up to the truth. Wow. A fair and just decision is a decision that is being made that is best for everybody involved. So there could be legalities here. This is the end of a contract. It is. This is the end of things. It's a life-changing decision. And this is the contract. This is an end of a contract. So yes, we have the end of a contract here. Final. It's final. It's the final decision. It's the final verdict. There's consequences here. There is some sort of consequences. Judgment is consequences. This is like the sentencing, right? Ooh. Realignment. A fair and just decision. Everything turning out as it should. The end. This contract is over. Ooh, Five of Swords. Five of Swords reverse is letting go of ego. It's admitting defeat. It's walking away. It's surrendering. It's the end of a conflict. Choosing to be happy. It's somebody is letting go of their ego. They maybe they were abusive, or they were well, they let their ego get in the way of their happiness, put it that way. Five of Swords reverse is the end of a conflict. It is. Somebody is I don't know, for some of you there could be some sort of apology even with that Judgment card. I just want to be happy. There could be a shakeup. There's something that has happened or is happening now. And maybe it has already happened that has caused this awakening. It was a rude awakening. It was a wake-up call that has caused this epiphany. Maybe somebody is seeing some sort of abuse. They're seeing some sort of neglect. They're seeing it. They're intuitively seeing it. But this is somebody that has experience as well, because we were talking about the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. This is somebody that does have a lot of experience behind their back, that is seeing something very clearly about an abusive situation. Or an abuser. I feel like there's an abuser here. Ah, of course. Judgment reverse. Moving on from that poor choice. Somebody's been lying. They haven't been telling the truth. They've been... there's false. False. This is false. It's not true. See? That's false. They've been lying. Unaware of the truth, unaware of the abuse, but now they're seeing it clearly because those were upright a minute ago. There's some sort of truth that is definitely coming out, evidence. Seeing it, seeing the abuse, seeing it very clearly. They were unaware, filling a void. Somebody made a poor choice. They made a poor judgment call, moving on from that poor choice. That some sort of abusive individual made them think that it was true, but it wasn't true. It's hard to explain. Emotional manipulation here. But the Six of Wands is the end. It's the end of a battle, and it definitely is the end. It is the end of a false sense of security. It's the end of a contract. Somebody's moving on from the poor choice. They didn't want to be held accountable. They didn't want to be held accountable, right? They didn't want to face the disruption of change. You know, their ego was in the way. They were filling a void of some sort. Somebody has made a poor judgment call, and it has to do with abuse. Because that Five of Swords is abuse. They let their ego get in the way. Anyhow, acting on feelings, walking away from an abusive situation. It's almost like there's no more chances. It's something about no chance. There's no chance in victory in the false sense of security that they're in. There's no chance. There's too much. There's too many power struggles. Now, the Page of Cups is typically a welcome message of love. It's good news. It's happy news coming. Expression, you know, somebody opening up, sending a message of love, or flirting, or wooing, or, you know... well, we do have a warrior here, because the Six of Wands is a warrior. This is somebody that has fought a lot of battles, that is probably going to be opening up They have made a poor judgment call. They haven't been listening to their heart. I feel like we have somebody here that is going to listen to their heart. This is somebody that has been lying about the truth. They've been in, maybe, I feel like, I mean, the Five of Swords is all about ego. This is trying to prove a point to somebody, you know, not wanting to forgive, not wanting to give a chance, you know, trying to prove a point. Anyhow, the Page of Cups is typically somebody that is looking for love, that is flirting, that is wooing, that is courting, you know, that is ready, because this person's all done. I mean, the Six of Wands is all done with the competition, all done with the games. We also have somebody here that may be in the public eye with that Six of Wands. That is somebody that is very recognized, that is getting some sort of recognition, or in, you know, has some sort of fame because they have some sort of, you know, they've overcome some sort of battle. You know, they've taken charge. Everybody has seen it. You know, now they're getting some sort of recognition. There is some sort of good news that is coming here. With that Page of Cups. Battle is over. Okay, the fight is over. Somebody was wanting to win at all costs. They wanted to win. They didn't care who they hurt because of their ego. Queen of Cups could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Nine of Wands reversed. Now the Nine of Wands reversed is giving up, angry, hard feelings. We have somebody here that has some hard feelings. So they made a poor judgment call based on their feelings. Somebody's been fighting or ignoring their perfect match. Because of ego. It definitely is because of ego. But anyhow, there is going to be some sort of disruption. I also feel like we have some sort of, and I'm going to say it again, addictions here that have gotten in the way of success. I feel like we have a lover here that may, I wonder if this lover has been trying to reach out, has been trying to help somebody to succeed, but this person has been ignoring them. It's like they've been ignoring it. They've been ignoring it because they didn't want to deal with the challenge. They didn't want to deal with the challenge that comes with success. To have success, you got to face challenges. You got to face hurdles. You got to let go of ego. I mean, ego. Yeah, you might get success for a minute, but anyhow, the Nine of Wands reverse is hard feelings. It's angry. It's defensive. Somebody is very defensive. Giving up the battle is imminent here. Somebody has made a poor judgment call. They involve themselves in a false sense of security. You know, there's going to be, this is all coming to an end because the Six of Wands is the end. It's the end of that situation. Ooh, Knight of Wands reverse. Now the Knight of Wands reverse could be a sudden departure. It could be an extremely sudden departure. Somebody may be leaving an individual that fights with them all the time. They can't win with this person. This is aggressiveness. It's like almost like aggressive, an aggressive departure. This is somebody's moving on. They're moving on fast, extremely fast. There's no stopping them. I feel like this person may have let fear get in the way. They haven't been listening to their intuition because their ego was driving. The ego was driving. But anyhow, Knight of Wands reverse. This is going somewhere. Somebody's going to be going somewhere fast, really fast. My cat is crying. Unaware of a departure. Somebody's leaving. They're going. This is unaware of a departure. That this things change really, really fast. Knight of Wands reversed. She's full of it. Temperance on the bottom. What's the matter? Come on. Anyhow, Temperance. Temperance is a card of change, evolution, accepting and allowing, going with the flow, accepting that something is over. So this is a card of purpose and reason. So something is happening. Something is happening. This is exchanging something lesser for something better. I feel like we have somebody here that is ready. They're ready for a change. I feel like they've made it. They're making a life-changing decision. We see that with the Justice and the Judgment card. It's the end of things. It's time for a change. Somebody hasn't been telling the truth, okay? They maybe have been repeating negative patterns in their life with the Knight of Wands reversed. This person may not have liked restrictions. This is somebody that, may act without thinking at times, may have rushed into some sort of contract. Now they regret it. Now there's some sort of punishment, and maybe it's even self-punishment, self-sabotage. I feel like we have somebody here that rushed into something to fill a void. Now they want to get out of it. They've been struggling to get out of it, probably because of their ego. Sometimes people, it sucks to swallow your pride and admit you made a mistake. Anyhow, I do believe that there's going to be a departure here. Somebody's about ready to go. They've been dealing with a lot of challenges. They've been letting their ego get in the way. They've had a lot of hard feelings. They've been facing a lot of life challenges at the same time for repeating those same mistakes of rushing into things without thinking. I feel like we have somebody here that has it's like they've repeated it over and over and over again. And it's almost like they've done it because they've wanted to prove a point to society, prove a point to the world. There's also something that could be being seen on social media here that causes an uproar. So I don't know where that's coming from, but I feel like that's coming as well. There's like somebody may be bashing somebody or revealing something on social media that causes uproar and forces somebody to make a move. There's definitely some sort of move that is about to be made, I believe. The end of a battle. The battle is over. Somebody is leaving fast. They're going somewhere quick. A message is coming. Typically, the Page of Cups is good news. The contract is over. There could even be, I'm sorry, so I don't know where I'm sorry, but I just looked at that Page of Cups, I'm sorry. So something is over. Now, this Temperance card is evolution. It's purpose, it's harmony, it's going with the flow. Allowing it. So we got somebody here that is ready. They're ready for a change. They're ready for peace. They're ready for harmony. They're ready for something better. So they're making a life-changing decision. Now, I don't know. Get prepared. And I'm not sure you can get prepared. Get prepared. Everything changes. It's sudden. It's a shock. It's a surprise. It's unavoidable change. This does lead to peace and harmony. It does. Somebody's going to be acting on their feelings. They've been challenged to do so for a while, but they have been struggling to open up because of their ego. But I feel like this person's all done. Okay, they're done with the games. They're done with the competition. They're done. They're ready. They're ready to just be recognized, right? They're ready for peace. This is peace. Good luck.